The best racing action. Look for it on Mud Racing Now today.
This is Mud Racing Now.
We're back. It's Monday night again.
What's happening, Blakey? How are you?
I am fan-freaking-tastic.
Fan-freaking-tastic?
Yeah, we're back. Ready to go.
Spectacular. Spectacular.
Spectacular. Hey, so the live stream at Tyndall Farms, you see the intro I did for it? Did you pay any attention?
I think I did. What we just watched?
No. The one where you said that about, what was the truck? Wicked Stick? Or
Yes. Yes. That one was pretty good, I think.
You're like, I think that's pretty good.
I think that was pretty good. What's going on, Gary? Gary and Nick tuning in.
Hey, guys. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in again. We're trying to be consistent here every Monday.
What's going on, Doug? We haven't, you know.
Man, we got no racing last weekend to really yak about too much.
Oh my gosh, dude! I'll tell you what, I'm jonesing.
Well, I'm
as
not
much
too bad.
As much. Well, I kind of it's kind of like I kind of got methanol in my blood.
Right.
Mud. I'm still pulling mud out of my ears from Tyndall Farms.
What's up, Big Taz?
And,
so that was my first time there seeing that curve. That was pretty cool,
isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a pretty neat place. It's a neat place.
Which I mean, we didn't talk about on the last live stream, but I did like it. That was pretty cool, man. A lot of room. There again, another big track.
Yep. We got a lot of great racing coming up. We got Palmetto Mudway this weekend for doing their big Mother's Day event. Then we've got
$1,000. Is that right? So how's that working? $1,000. Is it a class for the mothers?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
We kind of need to have Gavin. We kind of need to have Gavin on here.
What's happening, Justin? Thank you for showing up.
Yeah,
good to have you. But anyway, I think it's $1,000 class, something to do with the mothers, and I'm pretty sure he's making a class for them to run.
I think it's for moms show up and race. I would imagine in their own truck, and I would imagine he's going to have it like a consistency type race,
right? Dave Rifo's in here right now. We was just discussing the legend.
Yeah, what's going on, Dave? How are you? I sent you a text about doing lunch, and we're gonna have to get together do lunch. I actually so this weekend they raced up there at in North Carolina at Dennis Anderson's. Had the big Premier Mega Truck Racing Series. Their very first race was this weekend for the 2026 season. And I've actually had the pleasure of talking to a few people that were there in racing, the Not Forgotten Racing team. And I think we're going to do some stuff with them this season. At least have them on the show for an interview. They're doing a lot of stuff with veterans in the 22 a day. You got Danny Crane. Danny Crane's got his 22 a day truck that he races in the street and the consistency, and so talking to them and might try to figure out a way to do something with them as well this racing season. So what's up, Mr. Green? How are you, Mr. Jacob Green?
Mr. Jacob Green's in here, and Doug Havens. He said he is committed. Pick my truck up, so I'm aiming for next year.
Nice. So, Doug, what are you building? What are you building, Doug?
Charlie
what kind of truck?
Is watching. Must be break time at the oil rig.
Let me tell you something. Charlie last week worked 36 hours straight. I've had some good phone conversation with Charlie, and he worked 36 hours straight. Now, mind you, Charlie's our age. He's mid 50s. You know, I think he's mid 50s, but he might be 48. You know, I don't know. He's young.
I think he's probably 40, 45, 48. He don't look no 50.
He worked 36 hours straight on a well. 36 hours straight.
Boy, I'd be
Got
done.
home.
I'd be so done.
Got home, wasn't home 24 hours. He was working in his yard. He called me to see if I had gotten his contribution to the dirt road crew. And he called me. He's 62. He called me to see if I'd gotten his contribution to the dirt road crew. Not 24 hours after he had done a 36-hour shift, his work had called him and asked him if he could come back into work for the day. Mind you, the man had just worked 36 hours straight. Wasn't off 24 hours, and they wanted to come back to work. At 62 years old.
That's crazy. I could,
You know?
I mean, it drives me what me and you're at that track for 12, 13, 14 hours, and when we get home, we're done.
My nephew works in the gas wells industry up there in West Virginia. And I mean he's in his 30s.
Jason Hoskins, I remember my first part-time job. What's up, Jason? We're going to either do two things with Jason and Charlie. Either they're going to come down here, or we're going to find a race they're at and get up there.
We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that. You know? Oh, that's right. The Daihatsu Rocky. Yes, Doug sent me pictures of the Daihatsu. That's pretty wild. I'll have to get them up and share them up. Let's see if I can.
It looks like a Samurai and a Bronco too.
Yeah,
made love.
Samurai and a Bronco had a baby.
Oh, Jeffrey's in Indianapolis watching. They gave him a pass out of South Carolina.
Hey, Jeffrey, you there buying a new fire truck or something? What are you doing in Indianapolis?
There's some love going on, ain't it? Hey, BT's in the house.
What's going on? BT's turkey hunting. He's working on that Triple Crown. He's in Crawford, Nebraska. Working on that Triple Crown of turkey hunting.
Chasing a beard.
Yeah.
Chasing a beard. All right. So I don't mind showing no more. I got this little thingamajigger. You know what that is?
What is that thingamajigger? Hold that up there. Show me a little bit closer.
This is our in-car camera prototype that I've been building. I about got it.
Yep.
It's still fighting me a little bit. It's got a
put that in the palm of your hand. Put that in the palm of your hand. Y'all, this is going to be our in-car camera.
It's a little thing
that will live stream all the action from inside the racing truck.
Yep. I'm going to put it on your roll bar looking at you. But right now I got some programming issues to get it to talk to my computer. I got it working. But before I put it in a truck, I want it right. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's pretty cool. I've already tested it. Like I said, I got some more mods to it. I don't know if I'll have it ready this weekend. But I'll definitely have it ready for BT's race on the 9th over in Branchville.
Yep.
Because that is the next DOT, Southeast DOT race, Branchville on the 9th of next month. There's another,
don't crash it, Blake.
Huh?
Rhett's watching. Rhett, are you still up in Tennessee? Are you back home?
He probably come home to work so he can pay for all that trip. Looking at all them hot rods. I'm not going to crash it. You're going to be the one crashing up if it crashes because I'm not driving the truck. This is just going for the ride.
Yeah, really.
That's going for the ride, and they're not disposable, but I don't know. It's going to be pretty cool. We'll try
for the price of that. For the price of that, we'll have to get 3 or 4 of them.
This part's not too bad.
Yeah,
it's like a couple $100, but the other piece, the receiver, is the expensive part. But it can't get hurt. It's in the van with me. This little thing here, I don't know. It's cheaper than a GoPro, and a GoPro doesn't live stream. This does. So guess what? If we lose a $200 camera, but we get a badass shot, I'm good with it. It's all about the shot.
All right, let's see here. Doug Havens. With me getting back into this, I may try getting my old program I used to run called Off-Road Veterans. It was a program for the MTS. We had here, we would bring veterans to the races, get them to be socializing, and would help with the trucks, etc., and have a good time. Doug, great that you mentioned that. Great that you mentioned that. And that's part of the not forgotten race team out of Virginia. They actually bring veterans. They get veterans and their families. They pay for them to come to the races. They actually make them part of their pit crew. And so they're doing a lot. Chris, who has the Not Forgotten Racing team, he is a veteran, an Army veteran. Did tours in Afghanistan and Iraq, and he deals with some issues from his service, and both some not seen and some that are seen, but he has taken it full blown with 22 a day, and then also with disabled veterans, getting them to the track and making them a part of the team. So awesome. Not Forgotten Racing, looking forward to doing some stuff with them as well. So Doug, congratulations, kudos for what you're doing, and if we can help promote it, let us know. We'd be glad to help you. Oh, we finally got somebody from Canada chiming in.
A good old Canadian boy running from Manitoba.
Now, Manitoba, is that east or west, or is that central? Where is Manitoba? Manitoba is eastern, isn't it?
I don't know. I'd have to chat GPT at my.
We'll have to find
Canadian
out.
Geographic sucks.
John's chiming in. He'll have to let us know. So, John, you all got a big race coming up in July there in Canada. I saw the flyer for it earlier, and I'm trying to remember. So that's probably right about where that big race is at. There is a huge mud race in Canada, and it's taking place in July, and it is an official Trucks Gone Wild event.
I've seen some though, the front end, like they run really, really wide tires in the front and the rear, and like paddle tires all the way around. I don't know if that's it or not. Luke Turner asked, what's the next race? Luke,
FRCC is
this a good weekend. Time. Luke Turner this weekend is Palmetto Mudway, and then we'll skip a weekend in the 9th of April. Is that right? April,
yep.
May. Yeah. No, it's April now.
May 9th.
May 9th is Branchville for the next Southeast DOT race.
Yep, May 9th is the Southeast DOT race. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But there's a big place up there. Yep. Gary Pierce, yes, in July, then Maine after that. Trucks Gone Wild. I'll tell you what, I am itching so bad. I want to go to some of these bigger events this year, but we have our schedule set. We're sticking to our schedule, and 2027 is going to be off the chain with some of the events that we're working to put together. I have already messaged Texas Mud Drags. We're talking to Dave Renfro about some things with him, and we really want to do some Trucks Gone Wild events. We've talked to Mr. Mike, who is the father-in-law of one of the owners of Premier Racing League, Premier Mega Trucks, and we want to do some Premier Mega Trucks in 2027. I want to go and cover Perkins Mud Bog, the Perkins Backyard Mud Bog in 2027. So there's a lot of travel around the country. We are going to go to Parsons, West Virginia for their big event, that Memorial Weekend event. What is it? Battle in the Hills or Run to the Hills. So we plan to go to West Virginia to Parsons. Gary, we are wanting to come to a Trucks Gone Wild event up there in Maine. We want to do that one at the Barnyard. And then we want to go to upstate New York for an event up there as well. So there's a lot of great events around the country that we want to go do. We want to go to Idaho, to the Southern Idaho Mud Racing Association. They've got 5 or 6 races out there that look really awesome. They don't have their first race until what is it? May, June or July? I think July. Their first race. They've got a very short summer season out west in Idaho. Hogwaller and Palatka, Florida. Yes, Hogwaller would be a good one to go to.
I've been watching the ads for that. I think that's coming up.
Yep. This weekend also down in Alabama is that big one. Yep, upstate New York is awesome. There's one that's oh gosh, I got to get the names of all these places down. There are so many of them out there that
I'm still just wanting to get all our drivers' names. That's my struggle's real.
Yeah. We need to build a driver's database so we can put drivers with trucks, that way when you come up to the starting line, if we're an event that you're racing at, we really need to have all the drivers' names and trucks' names so that we can create Louisiana Mud Fest.
I am convinced that the only thing that's going to fix that, Gene, is me working it and trying to learn them. Because I've got a little database I've been working on, and the problem with it is when a truck pulls up, then I got to dig through. Like, okay, which truck is that? All right, what's their name? By that time, truck gone.
Yeah, Cottonwood, Alabama. That is the one that is this weekend as well. Cottonwood, Alabama. That's a pretty big one. A lot of the mega trucks are going to that. That's going to everything I've seen about Cottonwood is an absolute thriller of a great time to go to. So, mind you, we want to cover events that have a lot of racing. Not that we're against the party. We like to party too. I like to have a good party. But we really want to cover the racing.
I love them blower engines, them big nitrous and blowers, and I just like the fast,
Speaking of blower engines, our reel that we have up there that you uploaded a week and a half ago, that starts out with Michael Russ's cut and time truck.
Yeah,
it's at over 86,000 views. 86,000 views.
Yeah, everybody loved that SMO race. Southern Mud Outlaws.
Yeah.
They got a lot of them going on.
Doug, so real quick, Doug, I got your message. I'll share it with Blake later. But yes, I got your message. I'll share it with Blake later. We appreciate you, man.
Appreciate everybody.
We appreciate everybody.
Everybody, man.
Yeah. It would be nice to see some 1-tons and V-treads this weekend. I'll tell you what, Orangeburg. So Orangeburg is right after Branchville. Well, I take that back. For us racing, we have Palmetto this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We're off the following weekend, right? The 4th. Yep. Then we have Branchville on the 9th. Then I go to Tennessee for a week.
The 16th.
To Loretta Lynn's and play around with motorcycles. And I think we're going to try to do some live streaming from Loretta Lynn's. Do you think we can pull that off, Blake?
Oh yeah. What day are you going to be going to Monday? That Monday?
So yes, the Monday the 11th. Monday the 11th through the, what is it, 16th or 17th, whatever the following weekend is. And then come back after that. The weekend of the 20th and 21st, or 21st, 22nd is Orangeburg and their Mudfest 2-day event in Orangeburg. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Got a Friday night of racing, and then a Saturday day of racing at Orangeburg. The third weekend of May. So it's going to be quite awesome. Good month of racing in May.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a lot of good racing.
Yep. So, Blake, we didn't have any racing this weekend, but we pulled some highlights from some of the other events.
I did. I started to pull them in, got a good bit of them up there, but I kind of started in Branchville, and there was a lot, so I didn't get but Branchville. But hey, that was a good race. I like that side-by-side heads-up racing. I really do. Everybody else does too, but I really do like that.
You know, Rhett said, and I think there's a lot of people that are here watching tonight. They'll tell you the best racing on the planet is that heads-up racing. Am I right? Am I wrong? I bet you they'll all agree. Heads up racing is where it's at.
So I know Rhett worked on the timing system and got it working, and then he put a black board behind it so the drivers could see it better.
He built a couple of chicken coop boxes, couple of egg laying boxes to put the timing lights in, which I notice are proudly sponsored by 2Gen Solutions, our great internet sponsor, our Starlink sponsor.
Right. Cassidy Lane, 2Gen Solutions.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll show you the first clip. Are you ready? I'll hush.
Let's do it. Let's jump into it.
This was the very first run at Branchville.
Ken Donaldson in the Bronco, and Rick George in the Saturday night special.
That's what that was.
That is two of the fastest trucks in the Southeast, if not the country. I mean, both of them are like record holders, you know. Both of them super fast, and you're in for a show when either of those trucks pull up to the start line.
I know. That was just so close. Were they not?
Yeah.
Now, are both those blower engines?
No. Nope.
Neither one of them are. I mean, they didn't sound like it.
Is Ken Donaldson? I'm not sure if Ken Donaldson. No, Rick George's is not.
Got it. All right, we had that one, and then I pulled another one.
Hammer time.
I mean, the hammer put it down, did he not?
And he's what, 71? Okay, Jimmy Ross says Ken's the blower. That's what I thought that Bronco had a blower on it. I thought so. Huh?
Oh, he said he is a blower. Okay.
Yeah, Ken Donaldson's has a blower on it.
Hey, Mr. Jimmy Roll.
How you doing, Jimmy? You look here. That was some of the best racing too. Was down there in Georgia at Cobbtown. I hate that we couldn't stay. You know, I mean, we'll get there. I think next year we will have the budget that we will be able to stay and cover all the racing next year. That's our plan. Yep.
I wish we could have, but between paying the guys and a hotel and all that, it wasn't in the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to grow. Next year we'll have more budget money. Because they said they raced those trucks up till like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
That night.
Yeah.
And we were out there
hard.
5 or 6. We were gone.
Yep.
So that's how much we missed. Bad doors.
Yeah, I hate that we missed little Maddie. She had gotten her brand new truck. And we weren't able to stick around to watch her run. We got to watch Aaliyah run a little bit, but we missed on watching Maddie run.
Right.
What else we got? What's next? Oh, is this Jimmy Royal?
It was, right?
That's two Georgia boys right there. That was two Georgia boys.
I'm telling you what, that Bronco hooks up so good.
Yes,
Got
it does.
Perfect balance. I mean, he almost wants to ride a wheelie. Because remember, I had the picture right after the race. I took the picture showing the tires wrinkling and all that good stuff. But his front end stays planted, you know.
Yeah.
So, but it's trying to come up. But ain't that the perfect combination when it wants to, but it doesn't? Stays on the ground.
Well, we showed that what 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago when we was it 2 or 3 weeks ago, right after Branchville? We did the instant replays and showed the tire wrinkle on that.
That's right. Right after Branchville, we showed it.
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, there ain't much of those front wheels on the ground.
No, but look at the dust trail coming off of that front wheel. So it is on the ground.
He's on the ground.
He's might be all. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I think that's a sign of a good suspension setup. That's all I know.
Yep.
Good evening,
well,
Reba.
Jimmy took home the belts last year for the DOT. I think
Right.
all the belts, I think all the awards for the DOT series went to Georgia boys last year, except for I think one.
Well, Jimmy Royal comes to win, and that truck's set up, buddy. I like it.
Jimmy says nothing
He
special.
said nothing special in my butt. He probably studies that truck like it's his livelihood. I would. Jimmy, do you sit in the garage and just look at it and think? He probably has them nights, you know, he's just looking at it thinking, if I move that up an inch, I bet it'll do this.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Wow. He's got the hookup on it, that's for sure.
Both those Jeeps come out to win. They're pretty stout too, Gene. I don't remember these people's name. I'll get them, but
that's Willis. That's the Walkers, father and son.
So he broke her air, and look who there. I don't know who was driving that day, but it's either Cassidy or Rhett.
That's Cassidy driving on the straight line.
The Jeep broke or something half track. That was unfortunate. Wow. Jimmy said, "Don't touch it." That's the best thing to do. You don't touch it. This is where I lost audio, so the rest of them don't have the great engine sounds to us.
Oh.
This is ball peen, and
does that work? That don't work.
Ball peen and oh Lord, we just talked to my man in Georgia that does Cobbtown.
Green.
What's his name? Huh?
Green.
The green Jeep. Cody.
Yeah.
Cody Green.
Cody Green.
Cody Green. And ball peen. On this one. No, that ain't ball peen there. Is it?
That's Hammer.
Concrete.
No. That's Michael Jackson Thriller.
The Primer S10.
Yep. Is that Michael Jackson and Thriller?
Cody Green got him. He pulled away half track.
Yep. Hey, that Jeep's no slouch. That Jeep is
saying. It's stout. Oh, we're rolling through them faster than I thought we'd roll through them. This is Ball Peen.
There he is. There's Ball Peen.
You think that's him?
Yep.
Let's see. That was a good.
The Dodge, the big Dodge.
2 or 3 car lengths right there. What do you think?
I'm curious.
That's what I do like about that angle, Gene. Whenever it goes parallel with the finish line,
yeah,
you get to see how far ahead he is. He's a good 2 car lengths ahead.
Good 2 car lengths ahead
on that Dodge. That's another Dodge. So me and you had a little.
I wonder what does that Dodge weigh?
I don't know.
Because that is an old full body Dodge. You know?
Probably a lot then, because me and you were just saying, well, we don't see a lot of Dodges, and then all of a sudden we're seeing a lot of Dodges.
Oh, Dodgers dominated at Tyndall Farms last weekend.
They
Or 2
did.
weekends ago.
I seen more Dodges than I've seen in a while.
Yep. Yep.
There goes Jimmy Royal again.
Willis got what?
Like that.
So I think Jimmy got in the first pass, and then the other walk is that Troy Walker. Jimmy, is that Troy or Willis in that Jeep? I think that's Troy.
No, they both look almost identical, especially going that fast.
Well, one's got the words on the side, the other one doesn't.
Oh, okay. EJ said that Dodge is heavy, just
Heavy.
That's a good, clean, clear picture of his truck. That's what I was trying to stop.
Yeah.
And
Willis,
tires,
okay.
It's still biting, but it's there ain't a lot of weight. All that weight's transferred to the back. And you see that little net he's got?
Yeah.
Yo, buy a net and put it up. That guy flipped that truck over at Tyndall Farms. I thought about that. I said, Lord, I'm glad his arm didn't come out that.
Well, he had a window. He had a window.
He had glass up in it?
Yep. I don't know if it was glass or plexiglass, but he had a window in it.
He had a window? Okay.
Yep.
EJ says hers is a tank. And Nick said Dodges are heavy. That's why you don't see a lot of them and expensive to build. I did hear that. It's like Chevrolet's the cheapest, Ford's next, and Dodge is the most expensive. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know.
So EJ, what are you running? What is your truck?
Oh, Dodge. Give her that. Snake bite gone. We did a buy run.
Man,
but you know what I did?
Louis,
look at him.
Louis Lumley.
Louis Lumley. Did he get squirrely when he let off the gas after the start? That thing just kicks over. See it kick to the right?
Yep.
These boys got some adrenaline going through their blood. That's all I can tell you. He's doing the same thing. Now that front tire is there. But I mean, one good bump, it would come off the ground.
74 to 70, 74, 78 step side.
Here's a guy. What's this guy's name? Somebody mentioned him in the post where I did a video for this clip.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name right
off.
This
is that Ford that does the wheelie?
This is the other Ford Bronco. You know, it looks like Jimmy Royals, but it's different. Big time different. But yes, it does the wheelie.
Well, he's an outlaw. He was at Cobbtown. He was at Cobbtown. He also did a wheelie. He did a wheelie at Cobbtown too.
I was gonna say, what did he do in Cobbtown? Because obviously this young man might better get a wheelie bar. Because honestly, this was a close race. That he bounces right here, bam, and then right back into the air. So I almost rode a wheelie the whole duration.
Had he had a wheelie bar on the back of it, I think he'd have given Rick George a run for his money. I mean, right there, it wasn't until he let off. It wasn't until he let off to bring that front end back down that Rick George got around him. Right there. Which
means he would have let off right about there.
Yeah.
And Rick's a little bit ahead, in my opinion. But you're right. If he would have never had to let off, it would have at least been a lot closer of a race.
Rick George, hey, as you can tell, Rick George don't lose to many people. And I think had he lost that Ford, I think we'd have seen another truck in Rick George's stable being built.
Well, I've never seen. They said he's got a fast one. He hasn't busted out with yet.
Yep.
But that was a good run. A lot of wheelies in this. Like I said, that's 2 races in a row, and he's toting the front. This is another one there with Cody Green and Cheese Puff.
And Cheese Puff.
He left Cheese Puff. Sorry, Cheese Puff. That's on you. This was that was a good race here. Ball Ping and Louis Lumley.
Yep. Yep.
Look at that.
Look how
There you
tight that
go.
is. Look how tight that is.
Look how tight that is, guys. What? There again, I like that camera angle.
That is and
that's a foot. I don't know. We're probably not dead parallel, but he ain't getting but by a tire length. What do you think?
yeah, there wasn't much.
And didn't she have to call it at the end of the track?
I think so. Yes.
She had to call it.
Because Jordan was down there at the end watching.
Yeah, I would have wanted her job.
No, not on this race.
No. Wham. Gene, that's all I pulled.
Yeah.
But I'll be right back. Talk.
What do you mean? So look here, y'all. Blake's got company in. And so we're gonna be making this week a little bit short. We didn't have a race this weekend, but hey. So EJ, yep, it's a beast. Looks like a Warlock or a Little Red Express. Oh, cool. Those are badass little trucks. The Little Red Express. You know, if you can put some power underneath that hood, that's a pretty mean little truck. Love the old Dodge step sides. Those are pretty cool. Now, do you have the wooden racks? Do you have the wooden racks on the side of it as well? Gary, speaking of Fords are expensive. Gary, how is your truck coming along? Gary? Got a 408 in it. There you go. So for those that don't know, EJ, she is from the South Idaho Mud Racing Association, SIMRA. And y'all's first race there in Idaho is July? And you got like seven races out there. And from what I've seen, they all look like there's some pretty good races. And if we can find a way to finagle it, I may look at making a trip to one of your events. You just gotta let me know. I'd really like to come out to whatever one is your biggest event that you have out there in Idaho, and that if we can figure out that it's a weekend that we're not racing here, and I can find a way to get a plane ticket and whatnot, we could actually do a little live stream from one of your races this year in Idaho. But it would just be me coming out for a trip. So, but it would be a cool way to introduce Mud Racing Now to the folks in Idaho. And never know, I might be able to pack a suitcase full of Mud Racing Now t-shirts and bring with me. Vernal, Utah. Support them July 11th. Utah. So I know where Salt Lake City is. Where is Vernal, Utah? Is that southern? Where is that? Would that be eastern Utah or east? Yeah. Where is Vernal, Utah? How far is that from you where you're at? That sucks, Gary. Not sure if it's coming out this year or not. But hey, take your time and build it right. Look
what I got. I still don't have no sound, but that is a blower motor, Gene.
Yep. Yep.
That's a bad little ride there.
So he comes all the way out of Florida to race. Southeast of Salt Lake, 5.5 hours.
That was a very close-up shot, but that's a good-looking old Bronco, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. So EJ, July 11th, I'll actually be in Gettysburg, PA. I get to co-host the motorcycle rally in Gettysburg, PA. And so that weekend there, July 11th, I'll actually be in Gettysburg, PA for Gettysburg Bike Week. Got any other sneaky ones in there behind that one?
Nah, I'm still looking. I'm trying to improv. You know what I mean? Because last time we did this, it took us like the whole hour to talk about them. And such as that. And plus, we'll cover Palmetto Mudway coming up this weekend. I'll get that flyer pulled up.
Yep.
And we'll cover a little bit of that. And,
awesome, EJ. We'll talk soon, definitely.
Oh, Gene's ready to be a rambling man.
Who, me?
That
What?
is-
What? Why?
You're ready to be you're ready to travel and go get some racing under your belt. Go watch some racing, some live streaming.
I'll tell you what, Blake. The more that I've been to, the more I want to do.
I know.
You know,
I mean, it is
And,
very addicting. I'll give you that. It is very addicting.
We asked the question, to everybody, what is it about mud racing that and everybody says the same thing. It's family, it's community, it's the passion for the sport. And I'm very much a people person. So for me to get out all around the country and meet people all around the country,
You're not
do the dodge and the guardrails.
The dodge and the guardrail?
Yeah. I think you had that up there a second ago.
I did have it up. I took it down because I'm like, oh, we haven't been through that. That poor
Mr.
dodge.
James Hyatt at Tyndall Farms. He had just finished his truck, and his first pass, he smoked it. Did a great job on his first pass, making a kick-ass run around the track. But then on his second pass, not so well. He found the lake down in the bottom of the turn, and was a little bit blinded by the mud. And so here's his second pass. Here you go, Gary. I don't think we have audio.
You do have it?
No, we don't have audio.
Oh, it's a
Airborne. He earned his airborne wings right there. So the truck took a hard turn. Oh man, where'd it go?
Oh, they so that video camera didn't get the actual wreck, but I could get.
Yeah, see that was mine. Wait a minute.
I know, I could hear you. Oh. You don't get a little animated and excited, do you?
No, not at all.
I
No.
do. I get all. You ought to hear me in the van.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Whoa! Wow! Oh my God!
Let's
Yeah,
see
he
here.
had glass in that door. Hold on now. Quit.
Yeah.
I should just say.
I
I should just make.
I love that we
clip
have
of
the
this.
instant replay. I love that we have the ability to do the instant replay now.
I do too. I do like land. I'm still learning that thing too. I think I got it now, though. After last weekend and all, I think I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that's the Chevrolet. That Chevrolet was so pretty black when it went in. It come out donkey brown.
Big shout out to Ace Truckers, LLC 843-790-9308. They are a heavy haul trucking company, and they are the ones providing us all this great instant replay action.
I got it.
So our ability to go forwards and reverse and slow things down wouldn't be possible without Ace Truckers, and we really want to thank them. What's going on, Mr. Ballpeen? Mr. Ballpeen tuning in.
Yeah, we get to see him. Hopefully, well, I don't know. It's Palmetto. You know how it is. Palmetto and Patrick's water hose.
So now is this the full run?
This is the full run. This is off the main deal.
The switcher.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep. So you notice the truck will take a hook here to the left, and it drove him right down into that big old water hole, and like he had nothing but mud on the windshield, couldn't see shit, and right up into the guardrail, and like slow motion, bloop, right over he goes.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. David said we'll see him in Branchville. Yes, sir. Side by side. There we go.
Awesome. Heads up at Branchville.
Yep.
All the more reason Patrick needs to, we need to get that side by side, that heads up track racing more.
I talked to him and I was like, please hurry up. and he said, basically, he said he's just working on that light. So whatever's got to happen to get that light going.
Yep. Well, so I know Dave Tosh. Dave Tosh has built the timing system, and that's. I mean, you got to have the timing and you got to have the lights. So I think Dave works like 2 jobs. I think he works 2 jobs and then still does the mud racing. So
yeah, he helps out at Palmetto.
Yep. Gary, you're hired. Gary says, "Hey everybody, share."
Oh, he does it every time. Thank you so much, Gary.
I know. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody taking the time to share. Blake, you know what's missing? And right down there on the bottom where it says sponsor space available.
Hold on, one of us is locking up.
Not me. Can you see me? I'm moving.
Right.
I'm not locked up. I'm seeing
you good now.
All right. That little spot right down there where it's sponsor space available. We got to figure out how to get our dirt road crew in there.
Well, but I know plus I put the dirt road crew at the end of every video now, every live feed.
Yep.
And during everything.
While we're thinking about it, everybody make sure you share our videos. Give us a like, give us a subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're building something here, and we appreciate everybody being a part of it. Because without the people that are racing and watching, the fans, we couldn't be doing what we're doing. We wouldn't be getting anywhere. So tell all your friends about it. Tell your family about it. Share it. James Hyatt, the Dodge that just went into the guardrail, his mom was actually watching. His mom was actually watching that whole run, and she said, make sure he's all right, and please go down there and talk to him. So we actually did a little interview with him as well. What's up, Danny Crane? 22 a day. Danny, how was your truck after Tyndall Farms? How was your truck after Tyndall Farms? You had front end issues, correct? Were you able to get it fixed? We'll find out. South Dakota. So Colton, we're in South Dakota. So I will be in Sturgis in August. I am your host with the most at the Knuckle Saloon for Sturgis Motorcycle Rally in Sturgis, South Dakota. Where at in South Dakota do you have the mud racing, Colton? I'll tell you what, South Dakota is a beautiful country up there. There is a lot of beautiful places to go, and I bet you they have some good mud racing up that way. What you doing, Blake?
Multitasking, trying to looking up Mother's Day race right now.
Ah, yes. So Palmetto Mudway this weekend. Gates open 2:30. We do have live music starting at 5:00.
Is he? I didn't know he was doing live music again.
Yeah, he. I saw on his post that he said live music from 5 to 7.
Okay.
There we go. They may still have some trackside available. What's up, Mr. RJ? RJ Hefner tuning in a little bit late, but better late than never. Good to see you, RJ. So this Saturday, gates open at 2:30. Live music at 5. Having a $1,000. That's good, RJ. Having $1,000 race for moms to race. I don't know all the details on that. We might do a little breaking news segment later this week to maybe get a little more information on that from Gavin. But racing starts about 7:30 ish. Drivers meeting is always about 6:45, and you will no doubt see Patrick with a water hose in his hands making a sloppy mess out of the mud pit. And I was told that Michael Russ might be making a trip down. He is working on his truck diligently, and he is going through that truck with a fine-tooth comb to make sure everything is working right. Now, I've noticed over the last 2 weeks, I haven't heard much from Michael, so I actually got on the phone and called him and to check on, see how things are going, and he said things are looking up, and if all goes well, he will have the truck back together and be at Palmetto this weekend. June 27th and July 25th, Woonsocket, South Dakota. Now, where is Woonsocket? What part of South Dakota is Woonsocket in? See, that's making me want to put that's it. I'm gonna GPS it. Where is Woonsocket, South Dakota? Let's find out where mud racing is happening in South Dakota.
So I gotta get more details on this $1,000 race.
Yes, we definitely need more details on that $1,000 race.
All right, we're going to get more details on it and just make a post or whatever we feel like we need to do to get it across. Because I'm looking, and it ain't too cut and dry, Gavin. If you're watching, it just says $1,000 to win Mother's Day appreciation race. Are the mothers racing, or is it just $1,000 purse?
We need more information. Where is Gavin McRoy when you need him? Hey, but so Blake, so Woonsocket, South Dakota. It is directly north of Mitchell, so eastern South Dakota. And I know some folks in Mitchell. Mitchell is home of the Corn Palace. They have a palace built out of corn in Mitchell, South Dakota.
A what? A house built out of corn?
A palace. It's called the Corn Palace,
right?
And it's made out of corn.
Yeah. Wow.
Like ears of corn that have been shucked and glued all over it. And that's also home to Clockworks. Clockworks is a big windshield manufacturer and custom motorcycle builder in the country. Probably the best windshield for a motorcycle is a Clockworks windshield, and they are in Mitchell, South Dakota. So good people, good friends of mine.
There is the May 9th race, everybody. May 9th in Branchville Mud Bog. There again, the next installment of the Southeast DOT series.
Gates open at 10, racing at noon, flat track racing. So they always do the flat track racing first, and then it's usually about 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere around that time frame, that they jump into the mud on the mud side, and usually have about another 3 hours or so of mud. So usually out of there about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Last month or March, when we had the first race there, we had some delays in the timing system on the heads up side. But look here, the fellas have been working diligently to get the timing system right over on the heads up side. So we should be starting racing right about noon,
right,
and being on schedule there at Branchville. So awesome little track out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, Gene, what else we got? Because it's pretty much an hour, and they're hollering downstairs for me. I have family coming in from Washington.
Any word on the team race? We will talk to Gavin, and we will put together a special show on the team race, because I think we really want to. We need to reconnect that and get that back online and make that event happen, because I think it's too good to pass up. And there was a lot of great competition wanting to come, and I think we can find a way to include everybody in it. I think questions were asked and answers given that probably weren't that necessarily the right way, but I think we can make it happen for everybody to come and be a part of the team challenge, which the team challenge will be taking place in August. It will be taking place in August.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's definitely happening.
We will sit down with Gavin and get some more information on it, and there again, we'll make a special announcement, hopefully here in the next week to 2 weeks, and see if we can't lock that in and make that big again. We'll make it big again.
Till next Monday, or Saturday, we will see everybody Saturday in
Palmetto Mudway.
All right, Gene, is that good?
Appreciate you, Blake. Let's John's Truck Service, drive shaft's done right. We've already had a few trucks make it to John's truck service. 843-761-3444.
2Gen Solutions, tree trimming and removal, lot clearing, driveways, and well and septic tanks. I got to call him tomorrow. I got to have some trees cut off this house. Actually, I do. I was told to call him.
Yep. Superior Paint and Body, commercial and fleet services, body and paint shop. They do some amazing work. When we shot the commercial, they had a 1967 fire truck in there, and
working on it.
So they do a lot of amazing work. 843-693-3758. Superior Paint and Body.
Ace Truckers, provider of our instant replay, and they're heavy haulers to haul your mud rigs or tractors and bulldozers and everything else at 843-790-9308.
Another big shout out to Cooper Chiropractic. Dr. Ty Cooper, he adjusts me quite frequently, and I will actually be seeing him possibly tomorrow. No, I won't see him tomorrow. I'll see him this week, but much before we get to racing. But Cooper Chiropractic, they're located on Rivers Avenue, right there in North Charleston, 843-723-6475. If you go there and get adjusted, make sure you tell them Smiley from Mud Racing Now sent you that way.
To all the sponsors. Tell Wide Open Performance, you go by there to get you some new mud tires or mounted and balanced and alignments and oil changes and everything else. Go by and tell them that we sent you there. Tell them we sent you there.
Big shout out to Mr. William McCarn Heating and Air, 843-297-6334. When it's starting to heat up, call McCarn Heating and Air.
And Palmetto Mudway, the fastest little track in South Carolina. See you there Saturday.
And all about mud. Hopefully we'll be seeing Tina this Saturday. She's got a lot going on these days, but I'll tell you what, mud racing in South Carolina wouldn't be where it is today without the folks at the Winninghams and Miss Tina, all about mud, capturing all the hot moments in her camera.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, before we get out of here, everybody, y'all tell us what track you want to see us that we're not going to yet. What track do you want to see us cover? We'll maybe put it on the list. Gene's been working on it. Till then,
2027. We are already working on 2027.
Right on.
So we want to cover all the biggest, baddest events all around the United States in 2027. So hit us up, drop us a line, tell us where you want us to be, give us more information about your racing events. Till then.
Good night.
Saturday.
See you later.